Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd do something a little different on the channel this morning and play Farming Simulator 25. This is the newest Farming Simulator, and I'm going to be honest here, I really haven't played any Farming Simulator games before on the PC. I have tried, I think, an older Farming Sim, I'm not sure if it was 22, on my Switch, and I played it for a little while, like during my lunch breaks at work. Brought the Switch in, just fooled around with it a little bit, but really didn't do much with it. So this time I'm really going to make an effort, try to learn Farming Sim, and I'm not going to do the rice farming, because that's something I think that is new to the game. You could go to like rice paddies and harvest rice. Well, I'm not going to do that. I like the good old-fashioned American cornfields and wheat fields. I'm going to do traditional farming. So I've already gone into options and fixed things like the audio and the graphic options. Controls, I'm not sure of. I'm hoping the tutorial will take me through everything I need to know. So I'm going to start it off here with career mode. Alright, Riverbend Springs, where is that? This is the one that you could farm rice. This must be in Europe someplace. Yeah, I guess Riverbend Springs will be my first stop. Looks like someplace out, maybe in the Midwest. I see mountains, I see rivers, I see fields, I see trees. It looks good. I am going to be a new farmer. Starting money 100,000 euros, not dollars. Starting loan 0. Economic difficulty easy. Starting farm, yes. Guided intro tour, yes. Most of the fields on the map are owned by other farmers, controlled by the computer. They take care of their fields, but are always in need of assistance and can hire... I'm guessing they can hire me, or my hirelings. Takes a bit to load. Speaking of my Switch, I've got to get that back from my daughter. She's not using it anymore. It's just sitting there in her room. I'm going to have to ask her for that. There are some fun games on the Switch. Alright, let's start. Alright, now we're going to create our farmer. Big bushy beard farmer? Why not? Outfits? You gotta have the coveralls, don't you? Heck yeah. No items are available because single piece suits. Okay, this all comes in one. The t-shirt and the coveralls. Same thing with the pants. Boots. I kind of like what he has on. Not a fan of those. Maybe these. We'll go with those. And the hat. What the? Either the cowboy hat or the fedora. whatever this is. Let's go with the cowboy hat. No. We'll do the baseball cap. Gloves. I mean, yeah, whatever. That's fine. And glasses. Yeah, he's gonna have to have some shades, being out in the sun on the field all the time. Safety glasses. I think that's it. Change name. Named me Mech for some reason. Alright, that's my farmer. Next menu. Hairstyles. Oh, I didn't do house hair. What do I have? This one? Well, I got a hat on, so it's hard to see, but can I take the hat off? I'll take the hat off and see about his hair. That's good. Get the hat back on. Alright, confirm. Welcome to your new farm. It's mid-morning when you arrive at your new farm. Walter, your grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so you are now taking over. Familiarize yourself with the game before you go to greet your grandfather. Okay. Where is... Oh, I see. This is a console game, I guess. Guided tour. Let's start with the interface. You will find all the important information on your screen. Click anywhere to continue. Oh, weather, there's the date, there's the time. Balance, that's my money. My minimap. Tour progress. Get familiar with the UI elements. Guided tour. Now that you know the basic user interface, let's move on. You can't just stand here. Please go to the marked location by using the direction controls. Alright, it's WASD. And you look around with the mouse. Switch hand tool, 1 and 2. Toggle hand tools, 3. Toggle map view was 9. Let's see, it changes your mini-map. And turn on your flashlight, F. That's a pretty powerful flashlight, look at that. Alright, go meet Grandpa. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up. I don't know, maybe I have to turn down my settings. We'll see how it goes. Nice graphics, though. Hey, Grandpappy, you're just like me. What do I do? You can talk to people on your farm and at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them. Or...
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo. I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit. And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car. It's okay that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family.
Yes,
you
sir.
Don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something.
Oh, he's a barrel of
Anyway,
laughs.
let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime. They're nice people. A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour and show you some things?
Yes.
Okay then, let me show you a couple of things. Ease you in. There will always be people to help you out, but it's good. Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field. There's also a big tractor with a cultivator. I'll walk you through how to operate it. I can't wait to see you get started.
All right, meet Grandpa at the barn on your right side. Well, he's fast for an old fella, isn't he?
Are you ready to roll? Then hop onto the tractor and attach the cultivator. It's just to the back.
Oh, I gotta get around the other side. E.
Just like that. Exactly.
I would have
Now
liked to
we
have
do the
seen
work. Meet me
an
at the
animation
field
of him
over
getting
there.
in and out of the vehicle. That would be nice. As soon as you get in, you can drive off. Drive to the marked spot and let Walter explain your first task to you. Am I hooked up, though? Yeah, I am. Wait, where am I going? The controls are nice. I would love to have my steering wheel hooked up for this. I might actually get it for next time. But for mouse and keyboard, it's pretty smooth and responsive, easy to do. I like it. Yeah, so.
Here we are. So before we can sow anything on the field, we need to take care of the stubbles, cultivate it, prepare it for the next season. Otherwise, the grain will not grow very well. Lower the cultivator and drive straight ahead. It's easy as spilling milk.
Okay. Lower the cultivator. How? Did he mention how to do that? Oh, here we go. To be able to use your attachments, you must first select them and bring them into working position. So switch tool selection is G, and then lower the tool is V. Switch tool selection, do I need to do that? No. I need to lower the tool, right? There it goes. Right, there we go. Cool tire marks. I like the way the ground changes like that. It looks cool. Let's see how far I could zoom out. Oh, this is nice. I like how also the sound gets faded as you zoom out. Very realistic. How am I going to do this now? I'll do the box method. Maybe I should lift that, huh? Yeah. Let's get going straight. And we're in business. Look at that. Farming already. Tour progress, cultivate the field. Field progress 48%, 49%, 50%. Oh, I want to go to 50%. Look at the old man standing there watching me. I'm making him proud. Cool tire marks. Heard there's ground deformation in this, like, you know, when it snows, the snow piles up. I made a mess of the field over here with my tire tracks. Let's see what happens when I run over it with the cultivator.
Good. We're done here, kiddo. Now drive back to the garage and get out the seeder. I'll meet you there.
When the work is finished, you must lift your tool. Lift tool. And where does he want me to go now? Back to the garage? Select camera. Cool.
Now we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the cultivator and attach the seeder.
Before you can use another attachment, you must disconnect your current tool. To detach the tool, press the button Q. Well, shouldn't I park it? Shouldn't I park it where it belongs, in the barn? I'm gonna be a very neat and tidy farmer. Oh shoot. Oh, wrong way. It's tricky. Oh God. I gotta go like this. Why is this so hard to do? That way. Now that way. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm leaving it right here. Boop. Wait, that's down. I have to hit Q to get rid of it. Right?
Now you need to attach the seeder. Drive back slowly.
Well, Alright. Attach the tool with Q.
That's how it's done. The sewing machine you just attached is empty.
Hello there.
But don't you fret, I just went to the store. Next to the shed you will find a big bag with seeds. Get over there to fill the cedar.
Some tools can be filled depending on their purpose. Sewing machines need seed. Vehicles need fuel. Fertilizer spreaders need fertilizer. And sprayers need herbicide. Take the tool to the big bag and fill it up. What is the key to fill it up? Fill cedar R.
Well done. Now you're ready to go. Last week I cultivated a field over there. Cultivated fields are ready to be sown. It's pretty straightforward. Drive the machine to the field and meet me there. We'll bring out canola. Here we are. One thing you need to pay attention to is timing. Plants need to be sown in specific seasons. It's midsummer. It's the perfect time to sow canola. In any other period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar. First, we need to prepare the cedar. Choose the canola seeds, as the big bag is filled with all kinds of seeds.
Use the crop calendar to decide which type of fruit you want to sow. Select the appropriate seeds on the calendar, or on the cedar. Select fruit type. Right now that's wheat. How do we do that again? Select seed with Y. Barley, oat,
Seeding is easy.
canola.
While seeding, straight lines are important though. Go back and forth to bring out the seed with as few gaps as possible. At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of seeds at the store to refill it. But now you can use what you've got. Now, you only got to switch the machine on and lower it to the ground.
To be able to use your attachments, you must first select them and bring them into working position. G selects it, B turns it on. Well, G, I already have it selected, right? It's already on my tractor. Your seeder is turned on. Now you need to lower it so that the seed is planted in the soil. Alright. Lowering it is V. I have a feeling this is not working. Cedar's on. It's lowered. Yeah. Yeah, field progress is going up. It's working.
That's how it's done, kiddo. Oh, by the way, always keep an eye on the weather. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon. That's perfect for canola, but not as good for the wheat on the other field. If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
You don't have to do all the work alone. Let paid helpers do the work for you while you take care of other tasks. Hire a helper. H.
Good job. Field workers are a great support if you're busy and cannot finish the job in time.
What's he doing?
Now get back to the garage and get out the harvester.
What's he doing?
Let's do it quickly. I'll meet you there.
I don't know if I like the way he's working. Look what he's doing. He's just doing figure eights on my field. Now what is he doing? Backing up? What? I can't even watch him do this. You can either walk to another vehicle or you can switch to it and save some time. Press the button to switch vehicles. Tab. Where am I? It says I could walk to another vehicle, but I don't even know where I am. Select camera. This is my hired help. I guess just tab.
There you are. How do you feel? Are you up for something exciting? Because we'll do the harvesting next. There's a ripe field that needs taking down. You still up for it?
Oh yeah.
The header for the harvester sits on the trailer attached at the back. Let's meet at the field, okay, kiddo? But drive carefully. That machine is a beast.
Massey Ferguson. Harvester. Where am I going? Look both ways. Am I supposed to be driving up to him on the field?
So, let's do this. You'll need to prepare the machine. With a combine harvester, the header cuts the plants. Those headers have different widths, depending on the size of the combine. Go detach the trailer. Then drive the harvester with its front to the header and attach it.
Before you can use another attachment, you must disconnect your current tool. Q. Now, where's the front? I probably shouldn't be driving all over what I'm going to harvest here.
Good, you're almost set now. Before you can start harvesting, the grain tank needs to be unfolded. Do that and bring yourself into position on the field.
I should have been on the road to do this. Oh my God, what's happening? I'm stuck. That is actually a part, what is, that's the trailer to the thing. I didn't realize that was still on the ground there. And now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I failed at Farming Simulator. There we go. Alright, unfold the harvester, X. Turn on the harvester, B. Lower the header. You don't have access to this land. Oh, I have to drive to the grain field? Where's that? Oh, that's that field. Okay, so this isn't stuff to harvest. This stuff here is stubble. This is like ready to be cultivated, not harvested. Makes sense. That's the wheat. Yeah, it doesn't like me driving and trying to harvest when there's nothing to harvest.
You can see that the field is nearly done already. I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I left it for you. Thought you might want to try it out anyway. All you need to do is to steer the harvester into the field. Unfold the tank, start the harvester, and do the rest.
Way
With a
ahead of you.
combine of this size, harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one. Now go at it and show the crop who's the farmer.
How do you change view again? I forgot. Select camera. There we go. That's kind of neat. Is there a cruise control? Advanced controls. Disable straw swath. That must be what I'm leaving behind me. There's Grandpappy. I'm guessing I could probably hire somebody to do this for me, right? Or do I necessarily have to do the harvesting? What was hire again? I forgot. I think he wants me to do it anyway. Hello, Lauren. I'm doing fine. How are you? Just chilling, doing some farming. I've got a little stream or a river right there. That's pretty cool. And what is that, a steamboat or something? That's like a barge? I'd like to know what town this is. What was it called? Riverbend Springs or something like that? I'd like to know where this is in the country. Or maybe it's just a made-up place. Maybe it's not an actual place. as soon as they mod or come out with a download for upstate New York cattle farmer, that's what I want to do. Raise cattle for dairy and just plant corn everywhere to feed the cattle. Alright, I did it.
Nice one, kiddo. That's it. You have my blood in your veins, after all. Harvester has a limited capacity to store the crop. Now we need to unload the wheat onto a trailer to sell it. Prepare your harvester for unloading by unfolding the pipe.
You can unload the harvested contents of your combine into trailers or directly into silos. To do this, unfold the pipe on your vehicle. Does he want me to go someplace first? What's it doing? This is doing something. Pipe out.
The pipe will start extending, and the wheat will start to pour out automatically. But we're missing something, aren't we? There's no trailer here just yet. Go get the trailer in the garage.
You can either walk to the vehicle or save some time and press tab. Just tab to it, I guess.
Come back to the field so we can unload.
Hello, Amelia. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing?
To empty the tank of your harvester, pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. When the trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe, the harvester will start to unload automatically.
Cool train. Look out, Grandpappy. You're in a bad spot there, bud. And go.
Neat, huh?
Nice.
Wait it
That
out
is neat.
until it's unloaded.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all
Well
right.
done,
Thank you.
kiddo. You can either store the crop in your silo or you can sell it. This load I promised to a vendor friend of mine. He's already waiting for you. So all you gotta do is drive the tractor with the trailer to his unloading station. Now drive to the grain elevator to sell the wheat.
All right. The grain elevator. Is there a cover for this? Shouldn't I cover it? I seem to remember there being a cover on these things when I played the Switch version of the last farm sim. I had to cover this when I drove on the road. I guess not. Maybe I have a cheap one. Maybe I gotta buy the upgraded one with the cover. Yeah, it's a farm sim game, just like a relaxing, chill game. Bit of a change from what I normally play. Did I take a wrong turn here? I think I'm taking a shortcut through my farm. Where do I have to go? Toggle map view. Actually, if I make a right here and come around and then make another right on the main road, that's what I'll do. So I could drop it in my silo here, but he wants me to sell it. So this is, I guess, was where I would store it if I wanted to keep it. I just heard a cow. And make a right. There's not that much traffic, but if I don't pay attention and drive out into the road, I'm going to get blasted by oncoming traffic. I'm going to be a responsible driver in this game. I'm in the town. Seems kind of dead. Where are all the people? Oh, I see. I have to go through there. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of this. It's my first time playing the game. It's kind of cool. How did Grandpa get here before me?
This is one of many such things. If you don't like the prices you get on the market, you can also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later. Now, let's get to it. Drive the trailer over the tip area and unload.
Unload your trailer to sell. Dump. Dump with I. Wait, don't I have to pull up a little more? Is that getting in there? I hope so. I'm just dumping it on the street.
Well done.
It went in there.
At some point, you'll do this in your sleep. Now, let's go back to the farm, shall we?
Back to the farm. Seems like this is mostly a driving game. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this mostly cultivating and then driving to the town to sell. Cool. Did I come over this bridge? I don't remember driving over that bridge. Yeah, the game is... Well, I got it on Steam. I was hoping that it would come to Xbox Game Pass, but it didn't. I don't think it did. I hope it didn't because I bought it on Steam. Wait. I can make a left and then a right. Yikes. No, this is on my computer. You could run this on a PC. I think it's definitely on Xbox. I'm not sure about PlayStation. I think it's on all the consoles, actually. It's pretty new. I think it came out recently. You have successfully completed your tasks. Please get out of the vehicle. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get out? How do I get out? I don't remember how to get out. Start, stop engine. There is cruise control. Vehicle. E gets in and out. What do I have to do now? Go and meet Grandpa. He gets around, this old fella.
You're back. Splendid. I started wondering if you joined your father. Well, where were we? Right. You've seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always more to do, like yield improvement, liming, fertilizing, weeding. Those require special equipment. Next thing is gaining a bit of a feel for everything. I'll just leave you to it so you can try out a few things. You don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business all the time, do you? But I'll be here if you need anything. If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben. He has been one of my most trusted helpers in the past. He will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques. Now, get to farming. Dung heap indeed. You'll do just fine. This farm is your farm now.
Alright, the tour is done. I'm on my own already. I don't know what to do. I guess, let me see my fields. Plant another field, maybe? Where's the legend to the map? I'd like to know which fields are mine. Here's the calendar. So wait, it is August. So canola I planted. Yeah, the farm, he gave it to me. That's my grandfather. He gave me the farm. Because apparently my father didn't want it. And he left. What's this? Carrots I could plant? Green beans? Oh no, it's harvest season for these. The green one is planting season. So I could plant canola, grass, and oilseed radish. That's really all that's in season for planting. I could plant more canola, I guess. Alright, here's the map that I was looking for. So, canola. This is the field that I just harvested, and that's my harvester right there that I left out on the field. What does that color field mean? Deselect all is Z. Oh, okay. All right, good. Let's see what I have. Canola. I have 2 fields planted. I could plant the 4. I could plant the 4th field right there. I think that's what I'll do. Detach. Since it's so difficult for me to back these things back into my shed, I'm just gonna leave them there. They won't get in the way. I'm not sure if the field is cultivated yet, so I'm going to use this and do that first. I need a different tool. This is the cultivator, I believe. So this is going to prepare the field, I think, for planting. Could I place a marker? I don't think you can do waypoints. Oh wow, you could double click the field and it takes you there to look at it. So that's one canola field. That's the other one I just planted. It looks like this one over here is ready to be harvested. And this one I'm going to cultivate. Oh, it actually teleported my character there. No, it didn't. I'm back in my truck. But I was able to walk around and look around on the map. That's interesting. I don't have a community. I don't have a Discord. I don't have any of that. Sorry. This is 4, right? The middle one. Now it should turn darker. Right? I don't know if this is already cultivated. I'm not sure how I could tell. That was almost a tree. I hear a helicopter. Alright, I'm going to hire somebody to finish this. The AI worker has stopped work unexpectedly. Field not ready for this work or already worked. So this has been. So both of these fields look like they've been cultivated. So let me go get the planter. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use Discord or have any kind of community sites because it just invites, you know, a whole bunch of nonsense that I'm not really looking to get into. And I don't really stream games for viewership and stuff. I play the games because I enjoy playing them and streaming them, so it's not really that important to me to have a Discord or something like that to grow a community. I like to interact with people and, you know, while I'm playing, which is why I like streaming, but I'm not in it to become like a big streamer. I'll be playing these games whether I'm streaming them or not. Alright, that's the machine I need over there. How did that get put back so nicely in the barn? Did I park that? I don't think I parked that in there. So maybe they go back in. Oh, you know what? Is this the same machine I had last time? Yeah, this is the planter. It's still got canola loaded, so I'm ready to go and plant. Lower seeder, turn on seeder. Alright, now let's see if it works if I hire somebody. Can you hire someone to seed? Yeah, activate AI worker. But see, they do their own thing. Like, well, why wouldn't he just continue what I just did? I'm going to watch him here for a minute, see exactly what he does. This is what they do. The AI workers are a little funny. What is he doing? He wants to start in the middle. Alright, well, at least he's doing it. Now he's planting seed. Very good. I'm back in my tractor here. I only have one of those machines. It might pay to buy another one so that I could do the next field. Like while he's planting that one, if I had another seeder, I could be planting the other one over there. But that one is just cultivated, right? It's not planted. That is field 5. What is this? Ready to harvest. This is canola, ready to harvest. Alright, I could do that. So, you could fast travel everywhere? I just clicked on my harvester, and I could enter the vehicle. Wow, that's cool. The boom has to come back. Pipe in. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to drive around like this. I'm going to trailer this over there. How does this work? Fold? Oh, that was easy. And it just goes, it fits right in there nice. This is a little awkward. Alright, this is the one I need to harvest. Isn't there a way to use the harvester with the pipe out and just shoot the crop into the that hopper as I go? I don't know. Why is it spraying stuff on the field? Fold harvester. Now you have to unfold it. Turn on the harvester. See, it's spraying it out the back. Did it do that last time? I don't remember. I don't think so. I see the stuff is going into the harvester. I see it. Alright, I'm going to hire somebody to finish this. And then I have a plan. I'm gonna go alongside that harvester and start filling this up. What is he doing? Yeah, see, he's going to extend the boom. But I don't want to drive over the crop. So what's going to happen if I drive over the crop? Nothing? Okay, nothing. Fine. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Okay, so he's going to stay still while he empties. I thought maybe he would go straight and I would kind of go alongside. Oh. Is that it? Did he empty it? I am making a mess of the field now. Yeah, look at that. I can't drive on the crops. That's silly. I'll wait till he's done. Alright, let's see what else I could do to be proactive instead of sitting here waiting. Deselect all. So what is this field? Field number 2. Let's visit it. Farmland owned by me. It's got wheat. Crop type wheat. Growth harvested. It says it needs time. What is that supposed to mean? This is not mine. I could buy it. These are not mine. So maybe these 4 fields are mine? I don't have another tractor even to use to cultivate this, even if I wanted to. So Beehive. It's my farmhouse. Grandpappy. Let's visit Grandpappy.
Well, hello there.
Can I help you with something?
There are a few things that need to be done around town.
I can help with fertilizing.
Time to give some crops a boost. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
What machines do I need?
You require a fertilizer spreader you can attach to your tractor. How do you want to do it?
I don't think I have one. How do I know what equipment I have? Cow pasture. Contracts. Here we go. Vehicles. Combines, trailers, tools, workers. One of my workers finished their tasks. It doesn't look like I have a fertilizer spreader.
Nice. Time to give some crops a boost. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
I'll borrow. Contract fertilizing field 32. Oh, this is fertilizing somebody else's field.
Paint me green and call me a cucumber, if it isn't you.
Don't I have a pickup truck? No pickup truck. Driving my tractor into town? Oh, here we go. Farmland. Owned, currently selected. Create job. Select a vehicle to create a job. Activate active workers. I have one active worker. Growth. Alright, this is being harvested as right now. That's why the purple's harvested, the orange is ready to harvest. So this is being done. Then this green is growing. Really? I guess these two fields have been planted and they are growing. What is this one? Well, I could use the cultivator and do field 2 now. But actually I'm supposed to fertilize the field, aren't I? How do I do the contract? Contracts. Farmland 32, right? Borrow items. It says contract fertilizing field 32, but let me find it first of all. Maybe this stuff is already there, and I just have to get there. Here's field 32. I'd have to get on the road, make a left, make a right, make a right, make a left. Yeah, it's all the way up here. But without a pickup truck, that's going to be a pain getting up there. I want to buy a pickup truck. I think I need one. Production chains. That's interesting. Wonder how that works. Contracts. Yeah, see it's circled up here at 32. Let's visit. So this is crop that's been planted and it needs fertilizing. Is that right? I can't get in there. Am I actually here? Or is it just like a preview where I could walk around and look? Let me visit Ben.
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in cow dung. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
Helper B.
You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh. Couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting.
Well, why call him Helper D? That's like longer to say than Ben. Usually nicknames make the name shorter.
I like you already. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. Last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired. And had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived. Even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints. However, since it was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over?
With your help, things will work out.
Slow with the young horses. But I like your attitude. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating at first, but that's normal.
Where do we start?
Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However, if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie and Noah, the local animal farmer and lumberjack. If you come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Except a twister hits. Happens. Whenever you need me, kid. See ya. Need any help?
I need help with field working. Can you tell me more about fertilizing?
Fertilizing is easy, but keep in mind, there are different types of fertilizers. Solid, liquid, there are even so-called catch crops you plant for the purpose of fertilizing. Generally, you should apply fertilizer twice during the growth of your crops. If you do it twice, the yield will be even higher. Just keep in mind, there has to be a stage of growth between both applications. Of course, as always in life, there is an exception to the rule. If you use manure and slurry for fertilization, you can make a double application. One pass, twice the manure.
All right. I really need a pickup truck. So, what if I try to fast travel to town and buy a truck? Is that going to be possible? What's this? Rent train, warehouse. Ah, the vehicle shop. Cars and bikes. Trucks. Just a little pickup truck. That's all I want. Not that. Yeah, here we go. This all beat up pickup truck for $25,000. Design 1 or design 2? Trailer hitch, yes. Chassis color. We'll make it red. Rim color. Black. License plate. It's a manual. Plus 500 for the options. I'll take it. Wait, is it lease or buy? What does the lease cost? Should I lease it? Let's just buy it. You can fetch your purchase at the shop. How do I get it? Where do I get it? Where is my car? There it is. It's a cute little... Oh, is this mine? Oh, wait a minute. Is this for the fertilizing? Yeah, this is the rental. Okay, I get it. Makes sense that you would rent stuff from the shop. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up north, right, to the place that I have to... No, not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. This one. Gotta go up here. So... down the road. Make a right. Or should I go this way? This way would be better. Down the road, make a left. Third left. First left, and then I'll check it out. Wait a minute. This thing goes pretty fast. Let's scoot around with this little tractor. This is my turn. Yeah, I just realized I didn't buy any fertilizer, so I'm hoping that the fertilizer is in there. Beautiful country. Sunset Farm. I think the field is up here. Probably should have made a right there. Yeah, this is it. You first need to fill the tool. It says it right there. Did I seriously drive all the way up here with this damn thing and did not fill it with fertilizer? Oh my god. See something. Is there like a fast travel while in a vehicle? Maybe? No, there's not. I think I just crashed this thing too. I did. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Where am I? Right here. Keep going down and make a left. I should have cut down that side path right there. I'm in a tractor after all. I can do some off-roading. Wait, did I say left or right? I am here, right. Is this the shop? Wait, that's the vehicle shop. Warehouse? Animal dealer has Katie. Where do I buy? I guess I'll go to the warehouse and see what they have there. Gotta buy the fertilizer. Oh, I would have been halfway done with that field by now. That's not the way in. Ah, I'm so bad at backing up and turning. There we go. How do I... Oh, this is to... This looks like it's to drop. This is not to fill up. It's like to drop off something. Pick up and drop off area. How do I fill the tool? I don't think that's it either. I may have to look this up. Wait, I see somebody in there. What does that say? Customer parking only. Here's where I get in. Alright. Planks, clothes, cement bags, barrel, bathtub furniture, flour, bread, butter, cheese, chocolate, strawberries. There's a lot of stuff. Preserved food, spinach, rice bag, rope, goat milk, goat cheese, kimchi. I didn't see any fertilizer here. Yeah, there's no fertilizer here. Alright, I have to figure out where they sell the fertilizer. Not at the warehouse. Maybe at the animal dealer? Probably not at the vehicle shop. What's this down here? That's Noah. This up here is David. I'm gonna check the animal dealer. It's kind of just across the street. This is lumber. Where was the... Okay, I see. Why does it look like this is it? What's this? Why can't I interact with it? You know what I think I'm gonna have to do? I think I have to YouTube this. This fertilizing business is a little complicated. This is animal stuff. What's this? I mean, I'll park it and talk to this guy, but I think I'm going to have to do a little research in order to figure out how to fertilize this field. Who was this again?
Oh, hi.
Katie.
You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time. So what can I do for you?
I was wondering, getting the lay of the land.
That's good. I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees. Also our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes. It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me. I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I can also give you important advice. I've been working with animals all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime. That and some myths and legends. Maybe I should start a podcast. Anyway, I'm sure you and I have got stuff to do, animals to feed and so on. So don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
I need fertilizer. Alright, I'm going to call it quits here and figure out how to do this so that next time I come back on, I could fertilize that field and do other fun farming stuff. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Farming Sim 25. I'll be back playing again soon. You have a good day. Enjoy your gaming. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.